All right. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are taking a look at some of the recent news here on Shiba Inu, the biggest winner among the top 300 crypto assets during the volatile month of May, CryptoRank.io. So the value of Shiba tokens down 50% in past fortnight. They were still up 285% for the month. So interesting perspective here. Of course, we know Shiba was way up before this, but still, you take a look at the top 300 crypto assets during this volatile month, and Shiba Inu is the biggest winner of the bunch. We're going to get into Shiba Inu being the biggest winner, and of course, some other news. Interesting article coming out this morning. USA planning to crack down a little bit here on cryptocurrency. So not a lot of information yet here coming out of Yahoo News, but we'll keep a tab on this. So it says new efforts here under the Biden administration reflect a break from the Trump era approach, in which the administration at times encouraged cryptocurrency use within the financial system. Again, very, very superficial here in terms of specifics, but we're going to get more and more information on this. What I think will probably come out of this will probably be some kind of tax. We've heard of this before. Gerardo, what's going on, man? Good news? Yeah, we've got some good news overall. The market's up almost 9%. That's the good news. Good news is market's up. Ethereum up almost 14%. Back up over 2,600, which is good to see. Cardano up 11%. Dogecoin as well, up 11%. A lot of assets up 10 to 15% right now, which is good to see. But here's Chainlink. How about this? Up 18, almost, just give it 19% here in the 24-hour period. So really nice movement here from Chainlink. In fact, let's take a look at the top movers. Chainlink right up there with Aave and Kusama as some of the top movers. Theta Fuel, Theta, one we talked about earlier. This was in the sixes earlier this afternoon, up 18% here in the 24-hour period. But some interesting news in terms of Shib. Biggest winner among the top 300 during the volatile month of May, which was good. Polygon also on the list. Ethereum Classic as well, up 80%. Look at Polygon, though, up 130%. So it's interesting to look at this because, we kind of think of this in a day-to-day, on a day-to-day basis, especially when we're, looking at this all the time. But in reality, got to look at this from a month-to-month perspective, even year-to-year, right? Especially if you're a long-term holder here. But this is the interesting article, not necessarily great news here, but pretty vague in terms of the details here. But U.S. plans cryptocurrency crackdown. We saw this come out earlier this morning. Don't kind of get caught up in the headline. Of course, you can kind of take that and, really let it, kind of bring you down. But really what I think is going to happen is it's probably going to just be some kind of tax on cryptocurrency, especially in terms of big gains. This has kind of been rumored back and forth. We're not getting a lot of details right now, but U.S. financial authorities are preparing to actively regulate the 1.5 trillion cryptocurrency market. Actively regulate means probably some taxes coming in here. Growing concerns of a lack of oversight. This is reported by the Financial Times. Of course, the last administration was a little bit more lax. They're saying here why it matters. Michael Hsu, who was appointed this month as acting U.S. Comptroller of the currency, told the FT that he wants U.S. officials to work together to set a regulatory perimeter for crypto. So we'll see what comes out of this, but thought it was interesting in terms of just bringing this up. Shib here on Twitter. Shib Discord members gets over 60K, so that's good information there. They gave you the link to the Discord. Indodax, something we talked about early on this afternoon when we were on stream. They're pleased to announce that they're adding Shiba Inu. They're based out of Indonesia, so this will be good for Shib. How you doing, Zach? This is Eric Chavez. Changed my name recently. Have you taken a look at HODL token yet? Hey, what's up, Eric? I have not taken a look at HODL yet. I do plan on doing so soon, but appreciate you hopping on and checking checking out the stream. I'm just going to be on for a little bit, guys. Figured hop on for about a half hour or so before call it a night and just chat with a few of you who are up. Sorry about the misspelling of your name. No problem, man. No problem at all. Z-A-C-H, but people do it all the time. No worries. But yeah, we're getting a lot of exchanges adding Shiba right now. Currency Exchange came out a few days ago. They're adding. StealthEX also adding, as well as IndoDAX. A lot of people thought the most recent spike, and we'll take a look at Shib here on the coin market cap. Let's bounce over here. Guys, if you could like up the stream as you're on your way in, that'd be super cool. Let's take a look here. So, scroll down here to Shib, and we're seeing some nice movement here, up almost 16% on the 24-hour period. Gotta love that. And 134% in the trading volume in the last 24 hours, which is also great to see. Market cap has gone up about 16%, up over 3.5 billion. Interestingly enough, I talked about this in the video that I put out earlier today. You know, I'd like to see this market cap back at 3.5 billion, and here you go. Not even 24 hours later, and we're at 3.5 billion, which is great to see. But you know, one of the big catalysts for this bump, at least what people are thinking, is IndoDAX adding this now. Indo, short for Indonesia, the biggest Bitcoin and crypto exchange in Indonesia, fourth biggest population in the entire world. Armand, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Armand, I just let everybody know it's not going to be too long of a stream tonight. Probably about a half hour or so. Just figured I'd come on and chat with some people, hang out for a few. But, you know, trying to look at some news right now on Shiba Inu. Nothing really on the Google side of things. I already looked at that before I hopped on stream. In terms of Twitter, not much yet. Of course, we do believe Shiba Swap is imminent. Right now, we saw some information come out on the Discord, you know, talking about some new developers who have been working on the project. And if that, you know, comment that we got from the Discord earlier is accurate, that would say that Shiba Swap is all ready to go. They're just kind of doing the final audits, final testing. We'll have to see if that's the case. Christopher Lopez, what's going on, man? Shiba Inu, let's go. But let's take a look at the top tweets here. And right now, top tweet, Shiba, okay, being added to IndoDAX. A few people interested in that. There's a few others. But other than that, not a lot of things going on. But interestingly, we're getting off of that consolidation and we're moving up, which is great to see. I'm going to pull up a live chart too here real quick. As you guys come in, if you could like the stream, that'd be great. Hope everybody's doing nice. Hope everybody's doing well tonight, having a nice evening. Shiba Inu live chart. Okay, let's see here. Let's go. I think it's live coin watch is what we had up earlier. Yep, perfect. And we can take a look at what's going on. So this was the big spike this afternoon. We've come off that a little bit, come back down to the, you know, 09 levels, but still some nice movement today. This is where we got started earlier this afternoon at about 12:10, well, right around noon, 12 o'clock. Saw some nice movement upwards. Another big jump here. Then perhaps more of consolidating here, which I would be okay with. If we consolidated here for the next week or so, I think that would be great. I think that would be okay. And then hopefully another spike from there. But, you know, we're looking at some of the historical trends after the dips. We've seen a lot of consolidation, which we've had, you know, before today, before the big pop, we had consolidation for about 12 days. So we'll have to wait and see what this does here in the next day or so if we get another spike tomorrow. But entire market looking pretty nice right now. Let's take a look at some of the other coins. So Bitcoin up just over 5%, Cardano double digits, Ethereum double digits, Doge is in double digits, Uniswap up 15%, Chainlink having a nice run up here in the 24-hour period, Solana as well, up almost 14%. VeChain, how about that? Up 16%. Theta up almost 19%, up over 18%. Aave, one of the biggest movers right now, 22% gains in the 24-hour period, which is nice to see for Aave. A lot of people interested in Aave. I'm going to do some more digging into Aave and their network and their ecosystem. Hopefully put out a video on them soon. One of the ones I've been watching closely, Theta. This is really one that I'm watching closely. This afternoon when we were on stream, it was in the $6.60 range. Since then, we've had some nice movement. $7.31, all-time high up over 15 bucks on Theta. So, still one I'm keeping an eye on. I want to eventually hop into this one in the NFT space. Just waiting until the price is right. Of course, this moving up makes me, in the short term think, I should have jumped in when it was $6 and something. But I'm hoping we can get down a little bit lower than that, where I can open up a position. Nothing much, brother. Just wondering when Shiba Swap dropping. Yeah, Christopher, me too, man. I hear you, bro. Not too much going on right now with the Shiba Swap. Let's do a quick Google or Twitter search rather, and see if there's any more insight. What we do have is the one comment from the Discord is really what I've been seeing today. Here you go today at 10:02. So the swap is coming. Interesting. Will be big swap 2021. So this is interesting. This was yesterday. The swap is coming. We'll see. I want to see the swap, what it looks like, how it's going to work, how the ecosystem is going to work together. There's been a lot of talk about it. I just want to see it. Yeah, real nice climb today for Theta, Armand. Definitely. Shiba Swap, nothing. Let's see the latest here on Shiba Swap. Welcome in, everybody. Just going to be on here for a little bit tonight. Welcome in. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. We had a great stream this afternoon. A lot of people jumped in. Had some great conversation going. Appreciate that. It's happening. Proud of you, Shib. Shib is going to the moon. Who is this? John K. Interesting. Okay. Okay, nothing too much here in terms of Shiba Swap news. Let's go take a look at, this is something we looked at earlier this afternoon. Saw a lot of people searching up. Let's actually do some Google Trends on Shiba Swap, just to see what's going on that front. Earlier this afternoon when we looked at this, Shiba and Shiba Inu had a nice pop in the search trends. Of course, that coincided with a nice pop in the price as well. Let's do Shiba Swap, just to see what's going on here. Past 12 months, we don't want to do that. We want to go, let's do past day. Okay, Shiba Swap, a lot of interest here this morning, real early this morning. Kind of leveling off a little bit. Let's do the past 4 hours. What's up, VC? How you doing, man? Let's go Shiba Inu here, and then let's punch in Shiba as well. And you'll see, guys, on these 4-hour charts, even the past day, you'll see the pop here for sure. Here you go. So here was a nice run up this afternoon, even. Yeah, right around 4 o'clock, we saw a nice surge up here toward 630, 640. Saw a nice pop in the price right around that time frame. Then it leveled off. This is U.S. only, but if we take this out worldwide over the past day, there you'll see some really nice action on those first 2 lines. Look at the action here. 630, boom. Here was that first initial surge this morning, right around noon. And then even a bigger jump up in terms of the search. Mr. Junior, what's up, man? What's going on? Jacob, don't sleep on Kishu. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about it. They're up over 1 billion market cap, right? Which is good. But Shib's back up over 3.5 billion market cap, which I like. Guys, this is something we were talking about too, right when you guys came on. Of the top 300 crypto assets during this volatile month of May, Shiba Inu was the biggest winner, according to CryptoRank.io. So you could say the value's down 50%, right? But they're, in this past fortnight, but they're still up 285% for the month. Some great gains. Mr. Junior just chilling, eating dinner. Nice, man. What's good on VA? What's happening, man? Don't sleep on HODL either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I keep want to say an air. I keep want to say. I want to say Eric, right? We are Ryoshi. Got a new name, man. Cool. Polygon, another big winner in this past month. Polygon up 130%. Ethereum Classic up 80%. As you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of Ethereum Classic, but still, you can't argue that gain right there, 80%. Shib did have a nice pump today, Junior. Yeah, real nice pump. Shib Twitter account too, guys. Closing in on 550K, I believe. Let's double check and just look at that. Just want to see actually what the refresh was. Okay. Yeah, closing in on 550K on the Shib token Twitter, which is great to see. So if we come up here and let's do Shib token. There we go. Nice, right there. There you go. Only official Twitter account of Shiba Inu, up almost to 550K, which is great. What's up, Jeff? What's going on, man? Things are going well, man. Had a nice live stream this afternoon. We were talking about the big spikes today, big jumps in price, which is great to see. Right now, pretty quiet, but some nice price action today. Here's the chart here in the 24-hour period, which we were consolidating here for a long time, about 12 days, and then big spike today around midday Eastern Standard Time. Fluctuated for a while until about 5:30. Then we saw another big jump. Got up in here, and now we're back in this range where we were in that initial jump. But I love to see it, guys. This is great action here today in the 24-hour period. Take a look at the 7-day. We could see here we were consolidating. You go back until really, if we go to the 30-day, you could see the consolidation a lot better, right? You can see here a lot of consolidating since the crash on May 19th, where we got down in here, and then the 23rd got hit some bottoms, but then been consolidating here for a little while until today, where we saw some great price action. So Jeff, had to shut my systems down. Was mining with 2 machines, and my house got up to 90 degrees. No way, man. That's wild. That's wild. Intrepid, what's up, man? You mentioned earlier today you might want to take a look at Theta. So far, so good. Yeah, man. And it is up right now. It's looking great, right? Up about 20% almost on the 24-hour period. There it is right there, 20% in the 24-hour period. About 13% in the 7-day. So, yeah, Theta doing some really nice work today. 21 in market cap right now, which is great. VeChain up about 18%. Solana 14%. A lot of things up right now. A lot of green. Chainlink 17%. Uniswap 15%. Polkadot 14%. Doge even up 11%. XRP making some nice moves, up 17%. Cardano up to $1.71, which is nice to see. Getting away from that rugged 165 range, which it loves to hang in there. Seems to consolidate there quite a bit when talking about ADA. Crecep, what's up, man? Welcome back. Bitcoin up a little bit, only 6%. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin charts here because, as Bitcoin goes, the market tends to go. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin charts. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Make sure you guys smash the like button on your way in. That would be super helpful. Let's take a look at the 1 day here on Bitcoin. Okay, just some nice steady gains here on Bitcoin. Take a look at the 7 day. A lot of fluctuation in the price right now in Bitcoin. Just, doesn't seem like, here's the 1 month. So we look at this, I mean, it was the beginning of the month, May 1st. We were sitting at 58,000. Yeah, Bitcoin has gone down a little bit, the truth trill. It definitely has gone down, but we were talking about this a little bit earlier, and I think I mentioned this on some other streams and some other videos. I wouldn't be shocked if Bitcoin goes down to 25K, even 20K. I think if it got down that low, it would not be there very long. People would rush in. There would be boatloads of money filing in if Bitcoin got down to, let's say, 25,000, 20,000, right? I just think institutionally, those big-time investors, the whales, they would jump at that opportunity. I mean, perfect example is you saw what happened on the 19th and the 23rd of May, where we had that, whatever you want to call it, correction, crash, bear market, bear trap, whatever you want to call it. The prices went down to 31,000, 30,000, somewhere in that range, right? Depending on where you look. But immediately the next day, up over 40,000. So, I think the same thing would happen. But don't be surprised if the prices do get down that low. And I would say, if you're interested in Bitcoin, it'd be a good time to get in. You know what I mean? Here's the 3 month. You could see, we were really hovering up above over 48,000 for a while. Pretty much all of March and all of May, we were up over 48K until, we got to the middle of May where it broke out of that trend, and then we've seen a downhill slide since then here the last couple weeks. What else do we got here? Welcome in, everybody in chat. Oscar, what's going on, man? Accumulation, yep, exactly. But again, guys, long-term, Bitcoin, I think it's going to be great for stored value. And here, you look at the year-to-date, right? Still up on the year, right? So you go back, beginning of January, we were down under 30K, right? December 31st, just before the turn of the new year in 2021, we were down below 30K. So, that helps kind of put things in perspective a little bit too, right? We were down below 30K. We made some great strides. So if you look at it from that sense, still up on the year, even though it's looked pretty brutal here lately. And keep in mind, how volatile things can be in the crypto space. I mean, we could surge back up to 50, 55K in a hurry. I mean, that could happen. But don't be surprised if we go back down before we go up. Just another opportunity for the institutions to jump in. And, when they jump in, it's big time money as well. So they can really fluctuate the price. So this is one thing we talked about at the top. U.S. plans to crack down on crypto. No, not a lot of details on this yet. What this will look like. I wouldn't worry about it too much in terms of it's not going to be something that's going to wipe out crypto. It's going to be probably tax related, which that's been rumored for a while. We'll have to wait and see what comes of that. Let's take a look at the live chart here, 24-hour period. Let's take a look at the log. So right now, still trading above that 09 level. If we take a look at CoinMarketCap's price, which these things can fluctuate a little bit. They could be a little bit different at times. Let's see Shiba here. Okay, yeah, same thing here. So we're getting the same levels. Some great movement, though. I mean, you got to be happy with this. Here in the 24-hour period. Let's take a look and see if there's any news. I looked at this before I came on stream. Haven't seen any recent articles. course, we're hoping some Shiba swap news is imminent and we get something on that front. We did get a couple rumors, a couple speculative pieces of insight and information this afternoon. Some things going on the Discord that, gave us some insight that, it might be coming soon, that there's some new developers working on Shiba Swap. Shib coin, will Shiba Inu rise in price? Let's take a look at this article here, coming out earlier this afternoon around 5 o'clock. So, will Shiba Inu coin rise in value or price? It's important to realize that we're seeing is a mass movement of traders new to crypto moving into the space. I agree with that. This is Ben Castle, head of research and strategy at crypto exchange AAX, told the inverse that people should not be quick to dismiss the hype around Shiba Inu coin. I think this is interesting. I mean, we saw what happened with Dogecoin when a community can get behind something. A lot of great things can happen. However, Sam Bankman-Fried has a different perspective. Looks like chief executive officer at Crypto Derivatives. I'd be surprised if Shib overtook Doge, but anything can happen. I somewhat agree with that. I would be shocked if it overtook Doge because Doge has just been around longer. But who's to say we can't have two of the community/meme coins in the top 10? That would be something special. If we had Shib and Doge in the top 10, that would be pretty sick. Shiba Swap will be out this week or next week for sure. Watch. The True Trail, I hope you're right, man. Hope you're right. David Assal, CEO of crypto magazine Block Journal, told the inverse that Shib coin is a meme-based cryptocurrency that people should approach with that thinking in mind. The coin is about connecting to a wider community, not necessarily a technological or financial breakthrough. Interesting insight there as well. I think there's a lot of truth to that. That's really what happened with Doge, right? Higher highs and higher lows, Intrepid. Yep. I agree 100%, bro. I agree 100%. Analysts reportedly said it's unlikely Shib coin will ever reach $1 in value because it hasn't shown as big of growth compared to Doge. Of course, the pushback on that would be, well, it's really early, right? However, Shib coin will be something of a stable coin that doesn't have massive fluctuation or volatility. Stable coins are currencies that have steady prices and are expected to have low price volatility, right? Things like Dai coin and Tether, the USDC, with prices that are pegged according to the Express. If the Shib coin does somehow follow in the steps of Doge, then the same kind of yield and growth can be expected later down the line, that'll be interesting if it does become a stable coin. Now, I don't know if Shiba Inu coin itself will be the stable coin. Maybe there will be a stable coin in the ecosystem, right? That's been discussed a little bit on the website when Shiba swaps rolled out with Bone and Leash. So that'll be something to watch. Dave Silva, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. However, as I explained for the Desert News, Shib coin will always have the potential of rising because there are less of them on the market right now, meaning each individual coin is rare and worth more value. Of course, that's referring to the recent burn of some of the tokens, which it's a good point. That's a good point. So this is an interesting article. Some good insight here. Let's go back and see if there's anything else relevant to check up on. De Silva, welcome back, man. I think you might have missed the stream earlier this afternoon. Not sure the time difference. I think you're in Sri Lanka, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. But definitely want to go back and check that out if you missed it, man. We had a great discussion this afternoon. Had a lot of new people in, and I think it was a great stream. We learned a lot. All right, let's go back here. And let's pull up, oops. Close out of that here. Let's go back to Google and see if there's anything else relevant right now. Let's go news. Steven the Canadian, you were in there earlier. What's up, man? Let's see. Daily Express. This is interesting. First of June in Sri Lanka. Nice. De Silva, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Shib value to double if Dogecoin killer overcomes indecision. Could double imminently as the crypto market recovers from its recent crash, according to some forecasters. FX Street, one of the articles we actually talked about on stream and in the video I put out on Shib today. Despite almost 2 weeks of consolidation, it's overcome indecision, working in favor of the bulls. After gaining over 55% in market value from its bottom, Shib has grown significant market growth in recent months, gaining hype after Elon Musk's SNL appearance where he slashed Dogecoin as a hustle. Let's see what else they say. Though the future of Shiba Inu is insecure, experts do seem bullish over the token's future. So there are some experts saying $1 mark is possible, though it's unsure when this could be, and it's unlikely to be in the immediate future. You know, $1 is going to be tough where we currently stand. I mean, the market cap would just have to skyrocket. I mean, it would be tough to get there to $1, but 1 cent, I think that's going to happen in the next couple of years, if not sooner. While many people burst off the memification of money as a fad, the underlying forces at work could be enough to revolutionize finance. That building of a community, I think she's referring to, right? Today, with the rise of cryptocurrencies, we are witnessing groups of anonymous individuals experiment with the democratization of money itself, and the Shib token embodies this new trend. Interesting. As long as the participants within a growing ecosystem are united by a shared purpose and vision and incentivized to continue building out the network will become increasingly valuable, and this will be reflected in the price of the Shiba token. In terms of what the future holds for Shib, it seems to be a mixed bag. Wallet Investor reports price of Shib will reach around 0.000030 by June 2021. That would get close to all-time highs, guys, with the potential to rise up to setting new all-time highs by the end of the year. Gov Capital forecasts Shib to reach 0.000025 by the end of June. According to other reports, it's expected the self-claimed Doge killer can reach 0.000085 by the same time. By the same calculations, there's very low chance it will reach $1 by the time 2025 comes around. So I'm glad they added that in there because I agree with that. I mean, that would just be some crazy movement. As I always say, let's get to 1 cent first, and let's just see how long it takes us to get there, and then we'll talk about 5 cents and 10 cents and so on and so forth, right? Hope for the best, accept the worst. Laced Wick game, nice, man. Welcome in. You're not crazy. Chris Lopez at VC. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. Not all my tokens, maybe like 5% of my total Shib. Nice. Cool. Just checking out today's news in the finance world, enjoying the night. How are you doing? Doing well, Steve. Welcome back. We had a great stream earlier this afternoon. I know you were a part of it, so welcome, man. The Josh Man, can you please explain what would happen to the Shiba coin holders once the Shiba swap happens? Well, I wish I could give you a great answer, the Josh Man, but I think in the short term it would be a nice catalyst. I think there would be a lot of hype around the Shiba swap. I think for all of us who own the asset, we would learn a little bit more about the ecosystem and how it's all going to work together, right? Guys, over 100 of you in here. Appreciate you guys. Let's get those likes up. Let's get up to 30 likes. We're at 22 likes right now. Let's get up to at least 30, right? We could do that. take a look at the live price action here. Okay, up a little bit in the 24-hour period. Guys, we came on this afternoon right when we saw this initial surge, and then it kind of leveled off for a little bit, then another big pop. Now we're consolidating again. Hopefully this trend continues, right? And we see another surge. This is right around that time of consolidation. Last time we saw the big spike, it was after 16 days of consolidation. So hopefully that trend continues. Excuse me. Chris. Yeah, Chris. Sure, burning the coins would definitely help the price go up, right? Because then our coins would have more asset or more value. Our assets would have more value, right? But I don't know if we have the ability to do that yet. Because Vitalik had 50% as well as Uniswap had 50%, right? So the devs can't even burn coins right now if they wanted to. Now, that might change with Shiba Swap, depending on how the ecosystem is, what kind of control we have as investors, right? We'll have to wait and see. Easy Money, what's up? Shiba's working on an additional brining system to burn more coins. Now that would be interesting, Easy Money. If that were the case, if that comes through, that would be interesting. Bond, James Bond, welcome back. Shiba Army Enlisty here. Welcome, my Shiba Inu brothers and sisters. Yes. Nice. Yes. Red lines. My app logged me out. Graph looks good. I could be up 1,000. Oh, yeah? Best thing to do is to stay logged out. How long do you think Shib hits a penny? My goal right now for the end of the year is to get back to all-time highs and maybe a little bit above that, setting some new all-time highs. 2022, maybe, once some things with Shiba Swap are worked out, we get some more catalysts in the form of, I don't know, maybe a Robinhood adding Shiba Inu. I think we can do some damage in 2022. I think it's going to take some time, though. It's going to take some time. Red lines, what's up, people? What's up, man? What else do we got? Rio 1000X. That would be a lot, man. But possible, yes. Imminent, probably not. Yeah, long time till 0.01. I agree. 7,000. I agree. Guys, thanks for liking it up. Appreciate that. We're up at 35 likes now. That's awesome. What else do we got? Mr. Junior price prediction for the end of the year. I keep saying, Mr. Junior, I'd like to get to all-time highs again, or just a little above it, right? That to me would be a huge win, and that's kind of what they're saying here. A couple different forecasts here. This would be close to all-time highs. This would be setting new all-time highs, rising up to, the 0048 level. All-time highs are right around the 38 level. Let's see. Let's make sure of that. I'm almost positive of that. Yeah, there it is. All-time high. There it is. 0388. Okay, that's the all-time high. So, if we got up in here, we'd be close to it by June. Potential rise to this number here by the end of the year. That would set all-time highs and give us a nice move into 2022, right? ETFs, yeah. Armand, you're the man. Hey, Zach, Shiba Swap going to be an exchange like Coinbase or Binance? Yes, that's kind of how it's going to be set up. It'll be an exchange with assets related to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So if we head over to the website here, let's check this out. Let me show you. So we go to shibtoken.com here. Oops, did I type that? Is it Shib token? Shiba token. I always mess that up. Sorry about that. Shiba token, not Shib token. Shiba token. So if we come down here, you'll see kind of how the ecosystem, at least what they have listed here, is going to work. Leash, was originally set to be kind of a stable coin to Dogecoin. Now it's been unleashed and will not rebase with a total circulation of only 100K. So it has a limited supply, very different than Shib itself. Bone is going to be the next token, coming soon. This takes the power of DeFi to the next level. Details on how to acquire this token, tokenomics, and incentives will be announced with the reveal of Shiba Swap. So that's why I haven't been, listing a lot of insight and information yet on Bone, because we just don't know what that's going to look like and how it's going to impact the ecosystem. We do have a little bit more information on Shib. Of course, that's available to buy and sell right now, and then Leash is as well. What else do we got? Yeah, Steve, I agree, man. Govin, yeah, for sure. I'm getting a Shiba dog as well. Warren B, yeah. What are you going to name it, Warren? What are you going to name the pup if that happens? Yeah, I'm holding, Rio. I'm holding for a while, man. Definitely. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Thanks for popping on. This is going to be a pretty short stream. Probably going to hang out for another 5 minutes. So, while you're here, if you want to like up the stream, that'd be great. Of course, subscribe if you're new. That would be awesome too. We had a really long live stream this afternoon, so go back and check that out. We were here for about 2.5 hours, I think, earlier this afternoon. Put out a couple of videos today too. One on top 10 cryptocurrencies to invest in right now, and then a Shiba Inu update. So make sure you go back and check those out as well. Just wanted to come on for a little bit here before I got to get some sleep. Been a long weekend for me here, back home with family, so that's been great. My sister just got married, so that's why I haven't been on the live stream as much, but had a great live stream this afternoon. Short live stream here tonight, hanging out with you, and planning on doing a lot more of it too. So, of course, you can always keep up to date with the live streams just following me here on Twitter at @Z_Humphreys. I did not tweet tonight before I went live, and I have to get a little bit better at that, but follow me there, and I'll try to keep you up to date on when we go live and when there's some new videos out, things like that. What else do we got? Moni Fam Life, love your streams. Appreciate that. Thank you. Love that you're a part of it. Appreciate that. Nice, Eric. That's awesome, man. In Fairbanks, Alaska. Google Arctic Akitas. That's super cool, man. Howdy peeps, up to 50 mil now, Zach. Hey there, Armand. Nice, mofo. Thanks for joining, brother. Jay Jones, what's going on? What will it take for Shiba to hit 0.001? You think they'll have to burn more? Not necessarily to reach that level. It's just going to take some time and patience, and we're going to need some catalyst. Some big time catalyst too, right? In the form of, I think, some exchanges like a Shiba. Well, first and foremost, like Shiba Swap, like Coinbase and Robinhood. Those would be big. We do have the Robinhood petition going on right now to add Shiba. I just think that's a match made in heaven, if you ask myself. If you ask me, I think it's a match made in heaven. When the swap will be out, nothing. I wish I could, Sarkis. I wish I could give you the date, the time. All we know is what we know, and at this point, we know that they're working on it. They're close. We did see some things today on Discord that tell us, it could be done, and they're doing some final audits. So we'll just have to wait and see. We all need diamond hands. And we see us on Bali. Nice, Rio. I hear you, man. Nice, brother. What else do we got? I'm going to hang out for just a few more minutes, guys. Yeah, I did mention this right at the top. U.S. plans cryptocurrency crackdown, probably in the form of some regulation coming. Who knows when that'll actually come out? We'll have to see. I don't think it's anything to fret over right now. Just, I think it's worthy of throwing out there that it was a piece of information that came out earlier this morning. Let's take a look at the live chart here. We're heading back upwards here. So let's refresh this real quick. Oh yeah, trending back upwards here, which is nice to see. Guys, this is great movement today. You got to love this. This is only one day, right? So just be patient. We consolidated there for about 12 days until we saw a nice burst today. And, you know, the video I put out right before this big pop was saying, you know, could we see the big breakout in June? Maybe this is the start of something really special because we have been consolidating for a while. You know, we take a look at this article here with all the negativity surrounding the last couple weeks in crypto. Shib was still the biggest winner among the top 300 crypto assets during the volatile month of May. So that's something to keep in mind, keep in perspective. Intrepid, great show as always. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Thanks for being here. Nice, Chris. Jay, my name, could it still hit a cent even if they don't burn in Shiba Swamp? Yeah, I think they definitely could. It would just take a super high market cap and a lot of buying pressure, you know? But it's possible. Naming my Shiba if it's boy Elon, and if it's a girl then Luna. Nice. 7,000, nice. Let's see what else. Manuel, welcome back, man. Did you hear news on Shiba in India? You could see Shiba to pay for surgeries. You could use Shiba to pay for surgeries. Really? I didn't hear about that, Manuel. That's interesting. Very interesting. Haven't heard about that. Chris, let's be real here. This goes one step forward, two steps back. Well, yeah, if you're looking at it in the last, you know, few weeks, month, again, you know, when you have a short-term mindset versus long-term mindset, you're going to have totally different opinions and perspectives and outlooks. I'm planning on holding it for a long time. You know, it's not my number one asset. It's not my end-all, be-all. I'm not dumping my whole life savings in here. I mean, but it's something I think it's worth investing in. You know, it's a top 35 cryptocurrency by market cap. It's super cheap, you know, and it has the potential of, you know, let's say getting to 1 cent or maybe more, right? So if that's, you know, going to happen, like similar to how Dogecoin rose, then I want to be a part of it. And nothing's better than the community, right? Oscar G, you know about that. Warren B, you too. Manuel, always welcome here, man. Thank you. Juan Hernandez, nice. Welcome in, bro. Jay, my name, yeah, man. Glad you could join. 61 million, no plans on dumping any. Nice, tradesman. YG bodybuilder, what's going on, man? Using crypto, I'm using cryptocurrency.com and the interface is terrible. Yeah, you know, it's definitely not the best in terms of user friendliness, but they do have a lot of assets there. And one thing I really do like about cryptocurrency.com is, you know, you can quickly get in and buy and sell because it's only like 2-3 hours until you get verified, which is nice. So there's some drawbacks, but also some positives, I would say. My prediction by the end of the 2022, she will hit 0.001. Nice, De Silva. I like it. Moni Fam Life says that's a good number. Number to buy under 100. Nice. Guys, smash that like button 5 more times for me. Get us up to 50 likes. That would be great. We're up over almost 120 people hanging out with us. I know it's late night too. Haven't been on very long, but like to get at least up over 50 likes. I'll probably be on for another 5-10 minutes with you guys. Always fun hanging out, so appreciate that. You guys make it enjoyable. Let's go around and see if there's any more news and information we could dig up. Let's do Shiba Inu news. Oh, there we go. Up over 50 likes. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Let's go news and let's sort by date here. See what else we could find. Jacob Clan, price prediction 2025. Um, 2025. That's tough. Here's 58 minutes ago. Let's take a look at this. Benzinga putting out an article. 2025, I think we'll be in a nice place. Obviously, I would say 1 cent would be. I would be okay with that. If it took to 2025 to get to 1 cent, I'd be okay with that. Top gainers toward the end of the holiday include Aave, Chainlink, XRP, and Shiba Inu. Aave, yeah, up over about 20%. Let's get out of there. Ethereum rose about 12%. Yeah, Aave had a really nice spike here in the last 24 hours. Chainlink as well, XRP, Shiba Inu, one of the big jumpers today. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Link. Don't have any XRP, just kind of waiting to see what happens with Ripple. Meme cryptocurrency Shib traded 16.6% higher at press time in a 24-hour period against BTC and ETH. Shib rose a little over 9% and roughly 1% respectively. So interesting insight there. Talking about Shib being one of the big movers today. Zach, do you believe Shiba will hit 1 cent before the year is over? That would be tough, YG. If that happened, I'd probably be pretty shocked. Manuel, XRP will skyrocket if the lawsuit is dropped. I could see that happening, Manuel. I hear you, man. I think if it is dropped, it could definitely spike. Because I think a lot of people are waiting right now on the fence that, might be fans of XRP that just are just kind of waiting to see what that news looks like, how the lawsuit plays out, Invested 5,000 rupees in Shiba. Should I invest more? Ashu, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to tell you that you should or shouldn't invest more or less, but if you believe in something and you have the disposable income that you're not using for survival and future plans that are important related to your personal life, then go for it. But one thing I would say is definitely try to diversify your portfolio. So for instance, Shiba Inu is one of the assets that I have, but it's not the only one, right? There's a lot of different things I like. I like Bitcoin, I like Ethereum, I like Cardano, I like Dogecoin, I like, Chainlink, I like Polygon. I've even owned Stellar before. I like VeChain and Theta. I've had Filecoin before. I like the Dai coin as a stable coin, and I like Shib, right? So there's a lot of different ones you can like, and you can diversify your portfolio based on how much you like them, right? So your highest conviction, which for me is my Ethereum, that's what I have the most money in because that's my highest conviction, right? I think Ethereum in the next 10 years is going to blow up. I think it's going to be the future of DeFi. There's going to be a lot of cars running on the Ethereum highway, as I said earlier on in the stream this afternoon, right? Cardano's right up there as one of my favorites. Dogecoin right up there. I recently put out a top 10 cryptocurrencies to invest in now, and Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon are the top 3. And I'll let you go watch the video if you haven't seen it already to see the other 7 that I like. So there's a lot of different ones out there that you can jump on board with and, diversify your portfolio nicely, and then you're not heavily invested in just one asset. And then, when it goes down that day, it ruins your entire portfolio. So, Damon, Litecoin, yeah, man. I have Stellar. Tezos is good as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good altcoins out there, Manuel. I have never invested in Tezos, but have in Stellar. Made a decent amount in Stellar and actually transferred it over into I think a combination of Chainlink and Polygon after I got some money from that investment. So, Umar, what's up, man? What do you think? End of the year Shiba Inu price go. I like to get back to all-time highs or slightly over. Back to all-time highs or slightly over. That's my goal. I'd be happy with that. Kishu Inu is Doge's big brother. We asked our brother to rework some tokenomics to make Doge deflationary, but it's Not possible. In light of this, Kishi was born a fully deflationary token. Interesting crypto, cryptoker. Appreciate your insight. Armand, I use Uphold to buy XRP. There you go, Manuel. Luck now, Shiba Inu, money bags. Nice, man. Yeah, look at Link today, guys, making some great moves. You know, I mentioned Link when this thing was down in the teens. I said, this is like the best sale you're going to get on Link. I can't even believe it's still at 30. I guess after the crash, everything's kind of working their way back up. But, you know, Link's one, anytime it dropped below 40, I wanted to add on to my position. This thing has already been up, you know, well over $50. Yeah, 52.88 is the all-time high. So, yeah, this thing, I think, can eventually break out to 100. Maybe in this bull cycle. I think it could happen in this cycle still. So, you know, I actually put out a video not too long ago on Link. So if you go over to videos here, you'll see that, yeah, here it is, Chainlink to 100 about 3 days ago. So if you're interested in Link, go check out this one. Some massive price predictions for 2025, 2030 on Link. I think this $100 Chainlink could even be had well before 2025, in my opinion. I really like Link moving forward. Jacob Clan, what's your portfolio? You know, I talk about it quite a bit, Jacob, but I'll give you a few that are in my portfolio. So I'll just drop these in chat. These are my top 3 biggest holdings right now in the crypto space. Right there. Top 3 biggest holdings. It's SafeMoon versus Shiba Inu. Let's go Shiba Inu Army. Yeah, and if it is that, if it is, you know, Shiba Inu versus SafeMoon, let's get rid of Shiba Swap and we'll put in SafeMoon. This is something I mentioned earlier this afternoon too. So SafeMoon's in blue, Shiba Inu in red and yellow. Look how many more people are interested, and when I say interested, look how many more people are searching worldwide the past day for SafeMoon versus Shiba Inu and Shiba. Now this is worldwide. Let's take it back 30 days. Let's take a look at the last month. What does that show us? Still, a lot more people interested in Shiba and Shiba Inu than SafeMoon, right? Now here, back in early May, right, it was still SafeMoon, but as immediately as Shiba bursted on the scene here, May 8th is really when they started rising. May 7th saw the big bump, and then since that point, just say from May 9th to right now, it's been, you know, definitely Shiba and Shiba Inu, which is the same thing, being searched more than SafeMoon. And you could break this down by country here all across the map. So, you know, this is something interesting to look at and learn from here in terms of how the world is, what the world's looking at. Look, SafeMoon crash, contract address. So here's some of the related queries. Shiba Inu, crypto.com, Shiba Inu value. See here, Shiba Inu coin price in India. So, you know, they're all of interest, but Shiba's doing a little bit better job in terms of, you know, the last, definitely the last few weeks, but even the last month, it's been a little bit higher on the interest bar, if you will. But TS, what's up, man? How's it possible SafeMoon has 2 million holders? Well, it's been around longer. It's definitely been around longer. Shib's constantly growing in holders as well. Jesse Finley, long-term holds is key to financial success. Yes. You know, what we find, man, if you hold something 3 to 5 years, you've got a pretty good chance at making a nice profit, you know? Definitely. Hikam, holding my Shiba very strong to the moon. Nice, man. Warren, nice. Buy the dips, man. Well, yeah, man. Georgie, have diamond hands, don't sell. I like it. Diamond hands, don't sell. Shiba or Shiba Inu? Both. Same thing. Definitely. Okay, guys. I wanted to come on for about an hour, and we are closing in on the 1 hour mark, which time flies when you're having fun, just hanging out on stream with you guys. As you're walking out the door, make sure you smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I just want to come on for another quick hour stream here tonight, chat with you guys. We had a great stream this afternoon, so if you missed that, we were on here for about 2.5 hours. Go back, check that out. I think you'll definitely learn something. We had a great group with us this afternoon. So just want to come on here for a little bit, and thanks Armand for your work as always. Like, subscribe, follow the channel, smash the like button, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe, and appreciate you guys. Very grateful for all of you, new or old, to the stream, to the channel. Appreciate you all equally. So much love, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.